Hello everybody, it is Jennifer at Studio J Company. Hey Tammy. Oh, hold on, I gotta turn the volume down over here. Okay, I wanted to hop on really super fast just to show y'all my ribbon that I've been working on. Y'all, this makes your ribbon too pretty to put away. Too pretty to shove in a drawer or a Rubbermaid tub or wherever the closets, wherever we threw it. Look how pretty these turn out. Okay, these, I've been grouping mine by like either, like this one's hearts or, to me, I think of Valentine's when I look at this. There's like hearts, 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 and then these little arrows. Y'all, these are so, I mean, look. And then these make me think of summertime. This makes me think of like a picnic, then ladybugs, bumblebees, nautical stripes, and then this makes me think of a beach towel I used to have, so that's why I relate this to summer. Isn't that cool? But this is, I mean, I don't know if you can see how thick. Oh, let me see. The stripes, the nautical stripes. I don't know if you can see how thick I've got that wrap, but that was like a couple of rolls of ribbon. So you can fit a lot of ribbon on here. And look how thin they are. I mean, this is so much better than having all those bulky rolls. And then all of my like natural kind of, not burlap, well, kind of like burlap, but just natural colored ribbons. I got those on here. I put a bunch of polka dots together. Now these are all on my large ones. Now, I've got the large, and I have been going to town. I was up late last night working on this, but I wanted to show you, I'm not just grouping them like I started out, I was like, okay, polka dots, and then like natural colored, you know, neutrals, Valentine stuff. Man, this one's heavy. This one's got a lot of ribbon on it. I don't know if you can see all that. Okay. Again, these are polka dots, stripes, and what's that called? Houndstooth. Like that. Okay. I emptied out I cleared out a drawer because I had all this rickrack. I always want to call it riffraff. I had all this rickrack. So I put these on here. So that cleared out a drawer for me, and now I've got an extra drawer. I put my little pom-pom ribbon on here. And the thing is, I get these done, and then I go into another room, and I find more ribbon. Like I found more Christmas ribbon when I came in here. But see, I'm always, like when I get ready to go live, I'll grab like whatever ribbons I'm wanting to use for that project, and I'll have them stacked up and they get knocked over. So this will be easy because I can kind of set these off to the side. But let me show you. Oh, so, okay, this is the large. These I made them in 4 sizes. Okay, I had to count. This one's the large, and it's got the notches. It's got 1-inch notches, but you don't have to use, let me show you. So here you can see a lot of these are like 5/8, 7/8 ribbon. They're not even 1 inch. But down here, you can see in 1 notch, let's see, it's 1 notch here. I used 2 skinny ribbons. And there I've got 1 skinny. There's room for another skinny one right there. So just because it's like 1-inch notch, you don't have to just use 1-inch ribbon. You can use the others. But also, okay, that's the large. It has 5 slots, I guess you would say. This one is the medium, and the notch, let me show you. Yeah, this is the medium. it has one big, it could hold up to 3.5 inches, but either I've just never found a 3.5 inch ribbon I like, or I just don't buy them. But I didn't have any, but I have like, I think this is, hold on, let's see. No, this is 2.5. I mean, I think that's the widest ribbon. Well, no. I've got some 4-inch ribbon, and I don't have anything that holds that yet. I'm still working on that. But this is like for 3-inch. Look how thick that, I mean, that's several rolls of this. But this is the medium, and it has a 3-inch slot. Let me just make sure before I say that. Yeah, it's a little over 3 inches. So 3-inch, but look what I did, okay? So, okay, I'm just gonna show you the mediums right now, which have the 3-inch slot. So I did two ribbons on this instead of one big ribbon. So I got 2 ribbons here. I've got 3 here. This one, I use blue and white gingham in my kitchen. So, ouch. I got crazy one day and bought way too much blue gingham ribbon. So this isn't even all of it, but I did triple wrapping on this. So it's really, they're just this wide. I'm not sure what that is, 1 inch. But I got a lot on here. Oh, but look, okay, so you could group them by, like, I did all my rickrack together, all my pom-poms together. Then I did like polka dots, stripes. These are all gingham, all different colors. Let's see. These are kind of Valentine colors. Let's see. These are kind of buffalo check and gingham. Reds, blacks. But then I was thinking, okay, not just grouping them by holiday, because, okay, like say you put all your Christmas on one. Well, you can use some of your Christmas ribbon for Valentine's because you've got red and white, you've got black and white, you've got, you know, just pinks. You could have pinks put away with your Valentine's, and then you need it for your Easter. So I was just putting together, this is the medium one also. I was just putting together ribbons that I thought looked pretty together, because sometimes you can look at this and get inspired for your next project. You know, this could be Easter. I mean, I think of Easter because of this pink and white gingham. It's a little tiny gingham under there. And then this, I don't know why this makes me think of Easter. I think of a chocolate bunny, but then I think of the pink polka dots. So, I mean, these aren't necessarily, this could be Valentine's too. I put 2 on this one. This is a medium one. So, I didn't have any 3-inch ribbon. I couldn't find any. I have 2.5. I think I found some 3.5, and I have 4-inch. But so I was able to fit 2. So maybe look at your ribbons, and I mean, look at the. I just put some that I thought looked good together. You know, this is 3 different sizes of ribbons on one. Oh, well, that's the next size down. That's small. This is medium, and look, I put like these were my fall colors this past year, so I just put these together. These are all fall, and they're all different sizes, so I just wrapped them together to keep them together. This is the velvet ribbon from Dollar Tree. And I guess I never really opened it and realized it's only 1 yard. But I had like 3 of them, so I fit them all on here. Instead of having 3 spools, now I've got this. Yes, hey Cheryl, hey Tracy, hey Terry. Y'all, if you saw the picture I posted, I put my little Dr. Pepper can up there so you could kind of get an idea for size. But I had like 22 rolls of ribbon across that bookcase. And I mean, it stretched out pretty far. And then I took all of that ribbon and rolled it onto a couple of these. Because some of them, if y'all are like me, you might have multiples of the same ribbon. So you might have 4 spools of that one ribbon. And if you can get all 4 on one notch right here, and that's a lot of space. And you could have a shelf. I mean, look how thin that is. So it doesn't take up much space. Okay, so here's the black velvet from, okay, this is the small. This is the medium. Okay, so far I've shown you like the large. The medium has 1 notch, but you don't have to just put 1 ribbon. You can see I've done like multiples on one. And then this is the medium also. This is the same ribbon, but in a different color, and I've got it on the small. Let me show you the small. I laid everything out, now I've buried it under all this stuff. Okay, but this is the medium. And see, look, I just grouped, it's like a fuzzy ribbon, and then a black with snowflakes. This is a good winter collection. But I mean, this is like, I was telling my husband, I said, this is like art, you know? I mean, it's just pretty. You want to kind of keep it out and display it. That might be a problem, you know? I'm not going to want to put it away. Okay, here we go. So I've shown you the large and the medium, and then here's the small. The small is just like it, but it's small. It's got a smaller notch, and you'll notice they all have a hole in them. So if you get creative and you want to, like, especially the smaller ones. This is the extra small and the small. And listen, the extra small, I'm only going to sell by the dozen. It's going to be $3.99 for a dozen. Just because I could see somebody ordering 2 and then shipping's like $4.95. And I hate when shipping is more than what you bought, but I can't control that. So, these, okay, where is that? But let me show you what I did with these little ones. Okay, it's got a 1-inch notch, and this is a 1-inch ribbon, that black with the, but I got a lot on there, pretty good bit. That's a 1-inch, but also, you don't have to just put 1. You can put 2, these go together. I thought these look cute together. So, I mean, it's just something you can grab if you're doing one project. You know, hey, I'll just grab the little red truck. The red truck, it doesn't have to be Christmas because it doesn't have a Christmas tree in the back. So you could keep that with some fall ribbon or anytime. Hold on, let's see. This one is small, okay. And the small has, what did I say it has? The notch. It's 2 1/8 inch, so, you know, it's pretty good size. But look, I didn't just use, because I have a ton of 2.5 inch ribbon. Yeah, 2.5 inch. And I've got some 2 inch. But, I mean, that's the 2.5 inch on it. Or you could put 3 different ribbons that look good together. I just try to coordinate them. Here's another fun little Christmas on a small. Pom-pom, sheer, and just white ribbon, like gross grain. I got some of my tiny rick-rack. And somebody was asking me how I'm getting them to stay. I just have a little pack of straight pins. Is that what you call them? You can see here where I've got them pinned in the back. So I got my riff-raff, rick-rack, whatever you want to call it. Okay, and another one. Okay, so where's that at? I showed y'all the other day the Easter ribbon that I got at Dollar Tree. And one was this pink. And one was, what was the other? Oh, bunnies. And then also that aqua color. But look, when I was kind of placing the ribbons, this aqua color, I mean, instead of packing it away with all my Easter stuff after Easter's over, this is the color I used during fall last year. And I put it with the pumpkins. Because look, it goes really well with this. And see, I probably wouldn't even think about that if I packed it away. So that'll help. And then I got, this is the small. And I put 2 ribbons on here, 2 different sizes. Furry and then the Dollar Tree snowflake ribbon. And then this is just another mixture of winter or Christmas ribbons. What are you using now, Kim? I've done something like this before, but with like cardboard. I've done it with cardstock. I've used so many things, but I'm telling you, when you get to wrapping, because you want to wrap it tight, so for one, it stays wrinkle free, but also you can get more on there. But you get to wrapping too tight and too much on these, and they will. I mean, this is a pretty stiff. This was in the back of something like that Rick Rack or something. But I mean, it's a pretty thick one, but it will bend. And these, I mean, they're hard. I mean, I'm sure I could snap it and break it, but if I tried hard enough, I'm not going to do that though. But I mean, this is nice. And what I was saying about the little ones, hang on, here they are. I've got some of these, I think they were for curtains. You know, these little, let me see if I can get it where you can see it. I got on a dark shirt. These little rings, you know, you clip them onto your curtains and then you slide this onto the curtain rod. I got them at Walmart. You get like a pack of them over by the curtain rods. But I was thinking, I need to squeeze it on there to make it tighter. But if you had like a little rod up somewhere, or like a tension rod between like 2 bookshelves or something, I don't know, I'm gonna have to find something. I'm still working on mine. But these little mini ones, where's all my mini ones? So you could take, oops, and clip it on there like that. I mean, gosh, it's already got a little, it's got a little hook. So you could hook that, and you could just slide them, or you could put them on this and put them on, like, if you've got a thicker dowel rod or curtain rod. I'm probably making y'all dizzy swinging all this stuff around. But, and you can see some of these have tape on the back, because last night I was wrapping these while I was watching TV and I ran out of straight pins. So I was just sticking a piece of tape to hold it till this morning when I could come upstairs and get my pins. But I just pinned it to hold them on there, you know. But yeah, you could use these. Let's see. Or you could use like those jumbo clips. You're leaving it on the rolls and putting. See, that was me. I posted a picture of, I had this big, it was a clear container, so I thought I was doing good, because I've been buying like clear containers lately, because I'm thinking I'm so smart, you know, how I can see what's in there without having to open it, but I still have to dig through it. And mine was just overflowing. They were coming undone and tangling together. So, I mean, it was just like a big mess. And I trip over that container. There's one big container, actually it was going into my office, and I trip over it every time I go in there. I kick it, or I trip over it, or I kick it to the side, and it just gets, it's a mess. So I'm thinking, let me see. This is the small. That was the extra small. This one's the small. So, I mean, yeah, these are pretty strong little clips. These right here. But yeah, I got them at Walmart over by the curtains. And I mean, they all come with the little rings, and they have fatter rings in case you have like a really fat dowel rod, or PVC pipe maybe, I don't know. I don't even know. I just know I've got all these organized so far, and I still got a long ways to go. Hi, Mary. Hi, Brandy. Porch Pals Designs. Rana, Michelle. Hey, Callie. But yeah, I mean, to me, I just think, this is like art. My husband jokes all the time. He's like, honey, you are an artist to the core, because everything I do, like if I cook, now not everything I cook, but if we cook like a nice dinner or whatever, I'm like, don't touch it until it has to be on a plate, a certain color plate, or decorated a certain way, and I have to take a picture of it and get your finger out of the way, get your fork out of the way, you know. Everything is art to me. It's got to be pretty. Y'all, I have peel and stick wallpaper, which is basically like vinyl. Well, the one I have is like vinyl in my refrigerator. Think about that. That's not on the walls of the refrigerator, but like on the shelf. It's like a shelf liner because it's easy. It might sound weird, but you can peel it right off. But it's easy to wipe up, but it's so pretty. It's like a blue and white. I'll post a picture. Y'all can laugh at me. I don't care. But everything is art to me. But I think these are so pretty. I mean, I want to figure out a way. It would be cool if I had the wall space, because they do have this hole. You could like hang them. You know how like people have like a gallery wall? It would be cool to have like a gallery wall of ribbons. I think that would be kind of fun. But I don't know that I have the wall space to spare for that. But I was going to tell y'all, because I was trying to post them in my Etsy shop, and somebody's already starting to buy them. Not that I'm running out. That's not what I'm saying. But it was before I had a chance to post them all. So I wanted to kind of give you a quick rundown so you'll even have an idea of what they are. Because I'm doing them by the size, but then I'm also doing bundle packs. So depending, look at your ribbon and kind of get an idea what you might need if you want to try these. But you can get, hang on. I've got a mountain of stuff here. Okay, so the extra small, like I was saying, I'm going to sell those by the dozen. So you would get a dozen for $3.99. Okay. And if you've got a lot of skinny ribbon, this is fine. I mean, you can fit a few on here up to 1 inch. You can fit one 1 inch, or you can fit a couple of skinny ones. And then these two, I mean, you could fit a lot on here. Remember I was showing you, I've got two right here on this one notch, but they're both skinny. So you can get, here I wrote it down because I can't remember, the extra small, they're a dozen for $3.99, and then the small, which is like this, you can see I've got 3 on here, or one big one, or so I got 3 little ones on that one big one on it, or a medium and a small. I don't know the measurements on these. I threw the spool away, so I can't tell you. But yes, there's a link to my Etsy shop. It should, hold on. Yeah, it should be on here. If you don't see it, there might be a little symbol down there. It looks like a chain link or an infinity, almost like an infinity sign. But it should show up. There's a link there. If not, I'll post it. I'll post it again in the comments and pin them. Hang on 1 second, I'll do that. But this is the small. Now the smalls, you can get a 6-pack of these for $6.99. Or you can get a 12-pack for $9.99. Okay, now listen, because there's bundles too. The medium, and again, all of them have the hole. So if you get creative, please let me know what you do if you get creative with these. Hey, Jolie. You can see the link? Okay, it's there. Sometimes if you swipe the comments out of the way or hit that X to get that box off there, but I think you can hit that link symbol and it'll bring it back up. Okay, so medium. These are the mediums. And you can see I've got, gosh, I've got a wide and then 2 skinnier ribbons. Same here, that's a medium. Medium. Trying to see. Oh, this one has 2 fatter ones on it. And then this is the medium with a 2.5. I've buried my measuring tape, so I don't know, but I think it's like 2.5 inch. It's the buffalo shape from Dollar Tree. So the medium, you get a 6-pack of these for $9.99. A 12-pack is $17.99. I don't know if that sounds, I'm not sure if that's right. Okay, but the large, these large ones, you can just clear out a lot of ribbon with these. Okay, you can get 3 of these. Now keep in mind they have 5 notches each, but you can fit more than 1 ribbon per. You can fit more than one if you have multiple spools of the same ribbon. I've got one on here that's got 4. Where is it? It's this one. It's the red and black gingham. There's 4 rolls of ribbon on here. When one ended, I just overlapped another one and kept going. So, I mean, it'll hold a lot of ribbon. Okay, so the large, I'm offering that one in 3, 6, or 12 packs. The 3 is $12.99, 6 is $24.99, and 12 is $48.99. And that might sound like a lot, but you are getting, I mean, you're just gonna organize. I keep looking at that tub, and I've been like, as I empty out one of the spools, I throw it in that tub, so at the end I can see. And it's amazing, all these tubs, all these spools, how much space they took up. So it does make a big difference. Okay, now the bundles. There's 3 bundles. There's a small, medium, and large. And each bundle has all of the sizes. So that way you can try them all. The small bundle, you get 3 of each. So that's 12 pieces, okay? 3 of the little bitty ones, extra small, small, medium, and large. You get 3 of each. So 12 pieces is $24.99. I don't think that's bad. That's a lot of pieces. It's a lot of ribbon to cover. The medium, you get 6 of each. So that's 24 pieces for $42.99. And then the large is 48 pieces. You're gonna get 12 of each. That's for like, I saw some of you posted pictures of your ribbon, and some of you have a lot more than I do. So that's a big bundle, but it's $79.99, but it's 12 of each of these. I mean, you get 12 of these big ones, 12 small, 12 medium, and 12 extra small. 48 pieces. So just look at your ribbon, and you could buy like a small batch or just buy like a couple of the big ones or whatever and try them and see if you need more. But, and see how you like them. I think you're going to love them. I love them. I still have so much more ribbon to go through, but I can't wait to see how many I end up with. And I've got to figure out where I mean, I could fit all of these on a shelf. I could fit them right up there on that shelf if I wanted to. I mean, it's amazing because I'm pulling ribbon out of drawers, bins, tubs, bags. I've got like shopping bags that I've just like thrown, like Bath and Body Works bags that I've just thrown them in there just to get them out of the way. It's a lot of ribbon. I mean, I think we all have ribbon. If we're crafters, we just buy ribbon because they're pretty. And that's what makes this, I mean, I keep saying this is like art, but it's almost just, it's just too pretty to once you get them on there, you're like, well, I kind of want to put them out on display. I mean, because now they're all pretty, especially if you coordinate them. But to me, this just looks like summertime to me. So, and this is just fun. And this too. So, okay. So I just wanted to tell y'all about that. Before you go and look at them on Etsy, I'm going to try to reach out to the people that already bought, because some people were buying while I was still trying to post them, and I wasn't done posting, so they might see the bundle and go, well, hey, I might want to try that instead. So I'll see if they want to cancel that order and redo it, because you might have a better deal based on how many you need. So, okay. Okay, I just wanted to show y'all those. I felt like holding them up and showing you and telling you is a lot easier than taking a picture and writing a little caption. And then I'll go back. If I know I missed some questions because I've been digging through these, but I'll go back, and if you asked a question and I didn't answer, I'll go back and answer you. I'm sorry. So does anybody have any questions before I sign off? Let me see. I don't think so. Hi, everybody. Everybody's saying hello, and I didn't say hello back. Hello, everybody. Okay. Well, thank you. You're welcome. But yeah, y'all think about it. Go look at your ribbon stash. If your ribbon fits in a little drawer or a little bin or box, then you have more willpower than I do, because every time I go into anywhere that carries ribbon, and I realized I have like that black and white buffalo check. Where'd it go? This is from Dollar Tree, and I swear every time I go in there, I'm like, oh, I think I need some of that, and I grab one. I don't need any more. This is only like maybe 2 or 3 of them. I have like 8 that I'm just like, I may just throw them into a bin and say, okay, this is going into the next auction that I do. Get rid of them, because I'm probably never ever going to use all that, but it's nice to have it if I do need it. Hey, Marcia. Hey, Debbie. So if you missed this, as soon as I end it, I think after like a couple seconds, it'll pop it back up there so you can watch it on replay if you missed the beginning. But I just wanted to show y'all that and encourage you to go look at your ribbon stash and see if you need help like I did. I think this is going to be the best solution for me. And once I get them stored, whether I do that gallery wall with them, or whether I do a bookcase or a shelf, or if I use those little clips to hang them, I'll let y'all know. I'll get a picture and let you know what I end up doing with them. But this is so much better than all those bulky spools. Okay, I'm going to sign off, and if y'all have any questions, just feel free to ask, and y'all have a good night. Thanks. Bye.